crazy nature of double in, double out darts.
$122. Neil, you require 120.
Duff looking at 120, and this very much is a visit within his range. Double top.
80.
Pitch just above the wire. The second
Simon,
dart
you
was just
require
too high
83.
for it to be any kind of help to him.
He didn't have too much confidence there in him actually getting around that one, the way he's been hitting tops in this game. Double 9 for Simon Whitlock.
Game shot the
Finds
third
it.
leg. Simon Whitlock. Simon, you require 132.
So Whitlock, 132 for the match. Oh, perfectly laid for another. Double 16. It would have been for a champagne
100.
start to the week.
Neil, you require 156.
Got to go, you feel here, Neil Duff. Another one of those. Would give him a dart at the double 18, but this is a double that Simon Whitlock's been
100.
trying to get in
Simon,
on,
you
so we know he
require
likes it.
32.
Improving as the game's gone along is probably the story of that match for Simon Whitlock, as he gets the better of Neil Duff by 3 legs to 1 to kick off the week. For Neil Duff, work to do in terms of starting legs off.
Robert, you require 106.
Well, Robert, guaranteed 6 starts here. We'll be expecting a lot more. It's in his hands.
66.
His to lose. He's got all the time he needs, and he's on his favourite target after 12. Even a maximum for Leonard Gates can't bring him down to a finish.
180. Robert, you require 40.
Robert Thornton wants tops.
Game
And the defending
shot
champion
and the
is off to a winning
Robert
start.
Thornton.
Robert Thornton gets the better of Leonard Gates by 3 legs to 2. And he did do that the last time he was here at the Legends League. It's just a normal pattern of play for the Bronze Adonis. And this is just a normal pattern of play for
137.
Andreas
So you
Harrysson,
require
hitting
20.
big numbers to pile pressure on opponents. Is there going to be pressure that tells?
Game
No, it's
shot
not,
the fourth
because
leg.
Beaton finds
Steve
that double
Beaton.
10 last start in hand, and be a winning
Andreas
start for
required 80.
Stevie B. And so Harrysson is going to get a match start at tops.
60.
But dart 2 is just too
Stevie
low to be a
requires
guide for the
16.
last, and so Beaton looks at double 4 again, but he cannot get it again. But 2s never lose, and Steve Beaton's off to a winning start at double trouble 3. He beats Andreas Harrysson by 3 legs to 2.
Robert,
But if Robert Thornton finds this 1-2-2, we'll have the first ever brush in a leg at double trouble.
82.
You're going to have to get it now, Neil.
Persistent.
And even Robert
100.
Thornton cracks a smile.
Robert, you require
The irony is, in the previous leg,
40.
Neil Duff got off first dart.
Game shot on the second leg.
Thornton takes
Robert
leg
Thornton.
2.
Now you require 101.
Last start could have been on the ball 25. Would have made life a little bit easier there for Robert Thornton.
85. Robert, you require 94.
Well, we asked a couple of questions of the Fawn prior to the session getting underway. But if he can find tops, he goes for 2 from 2. The defending
Robert
champion
Thornton.
is going from strength to strength.
Got Campbell
Steve,
picking up the
require
title on
101.
Saturday, adding himself to the Champions Week Roll of Honour. Reminder, the winner of this week will not be going on the Champions Week Roll of Honour. This is a specials week. That's a
Game
special
shot on the
finish.
second leg. Steve
That
Beaton.
is the first ton plus checkout of double trouble 3.
Steve, you require 117.
But he's got time here. He's afforded the luxury of a
85.
set-up shot, and he used it well here. Leaves himself double 16 after 15. It's all about Steve Beaton at the back end of this game. He's looking good to get his second victory.
96.
2 from
Steve, you
2.
require 32.
Best performance of the day so far. Double 8. Playing like a
Game shot and
favourite.
the match. Steve Beaton.
Steve Beaton was the bookies' fancy before a dart was thrown this morning.
Andreas, you require 101.
So 101 for Andreas. Well, he sees Steve Beaton get this finish today.
Game
But Andreas
shot
is going to add
second
his
leg.
name to the list of
Andreas
players that have found
Harrysson.
themselves in room 101.
Format will do.
Andreas
You'll see many legs like this
105.
week.
One-sided, not just this leg, but this match. Tots for a second, tub plus checkout.
Game
Fantastic,
shot and the
magnificent.
Andreas Harrysson.
Andreas Harrysson with a big performance to get his first win on the board.
The league table, because it's that.
41.
I mean, I mean, Steve's laughing. I mean, maybe he didn't realise it was in. I mean, that it's not the first time we've seen it here this week where someone's hit the double, then continue to throw at it.
5. Neil, you require 77.
6 darts from here to collect his first win. Remember, Beaton had darts to win it in the previous leg.
37.
Neil Duff has now had an opportunity to win this contest that's passed him by, but he is going to get 3 more.
And that's the key, and it's going to be a double. He's been trying to start
60.
with every time. We
Here
know
we
he
go.
likes this area of the
40.
board.
Well, it was the double that he won his World Championship on. And it's the double he gets to win this match.
Neil Duff.
Neil Duff's incredible record against Steve Beaton at the Super Series continues.
Andreas, you require 102.
For another 2 points on the board.
62.
Well, Andreas Harrysson lost his opening game in the last leg, decided to Steve Beaton. If he wins here, it will be back-to-back wins. And he'll really propel himself
100. Andreas,
up
you require
the Group
40.
A table. His double top to seal it.
Game
His double top
shot
that's
and the
got.
match.
And Andreas Harrysson
Andreas
is making a
Harrysson.
move to the top of the table. He joins Steve Beaton and Robert Thornton on 4 points.
And you
Okay,
require
look at a
14.
double 7 to get the break and open up a 2-1 lead. So it's a split.
Game shot on the third
And then
leg.
hits.
Leonard
The highest
Gates.
ever average is Alan Warrener, 106.45. Well, if he takes this out, it breaks the record. Not to beat. Well, what a difference a game
93.
can make. It's not going to break the all-time record now. Simon Whitlock was actually 103.09 hit
56.
against him in
Leonard, you require
a
20.
Grand Prix form, and that was by Michael Van Gerwen in the quarterfinals of the Grand Prix in 2016.
Game
And he's
shot
been hit
and
by
the
a big
match.
performance there from
Leonard
Leonard Gates. 101.39.
Robert, you require
So
128.
Thornton looking at 128 to get the job done. Doesn't have to chase treble 20 ball. Doesn't have to chase the ball. But he does, and he almost
103.
got.
Wanted to get the job done there and then, but now means he can't use his favourite tops, which is maybe the surprise factor of him going that way.
135.
Especially now
Robert, you
Beaton's
require
ready to
25.
strike should he miss.
Well, both players effectively at the same part of the leg. Single to leave a double. And the double of choice for Thornton was double 4. But double 2
Game
is the
shot
double
and
that wins him the match.
Robert Thornton.
And the form, the defending champion, moves back to the top of the group. And for Steve Beaton, that is back-to-back defeat. Doubling boots on. Dart 7 gets him going.
120. $99. $100. Then it requires 74.
So 74 for the match to round off another incredible display. Double top.
Game shot and the match. Leonard Gates.
What a performance. What a day this is for the American soldier Leonard Gates. Last time out, it was an average in excess of 101. This time, an average of 98.
I mean, 140.
Hail Mary time. But the 140 isn't going to go. Harrysson back for double 12 to win it.
60. Andreas, you require 24.
Double 12. Well, at
Game
times
shot
that was
and the
incredibly
match.
scrappy.
Andreas Harrysson.
But I don't think Andreas Harrysson will care too much.
Leonard, you require 129.
And it mean that he would have won his last couple of games to 0. It's the bullseye to do it. Golden from Gates. What a way to finish a day.
Leonard Gates.
What a finish to his day. He struggled to start with. He lost his first couple of games.
But you really do get the sense that this now is really game on territory. And you dare say, Whitlock right now
140. Simon required
would be the favourite.
He's looking more likely, isn't he?
Game shot on the
And
fourth
he has
leg.
taken us all the
Simon
way
Whitlock.
to a last leg decider in just 9
Fifth and
minutes.
final leg, it's Simon to throw first.
Thornton needs to find something big, and he needs to find it now. Begging for Max. Gets a Max. Perfect timing from the form.
Simon required 109.
It makes this 109 must go. Triple 19. Double 16 to win it. From 2-0 behind. What a surge from Simon Whitlock.
Simon Whitlock.
There was a point where it looked as if Robert Thornton was all but the winner. Harrison looking at 140 to extend it. And will leave himself tops after 12. What a leg this is from Andreas.
$140. Andreas required 40.
It's double top. It's a break
Games on
back.
the
It's a
third
13
leg.
darter.
Andreas Harrison.
Impressive from Andreas. Back to 2-1.
40. Neil, you required 75.
.66 left. So 16 and bull. Bullseye to end the day in style. Leonard Gates found it earlier, but Neil Duff can't there.
46.
I'll be disappointed there from 4 darts at 80. He's only ended up with a dart at the ball. All got a bit messy there, and Andreas Harrison could step in for a pinch.
26. Neil, you required 25.
Well, this could, and this should be it. Double 8 for Neil Duff. Double 8 found.
And the match. Neil Duff.
And after the first day's play, it's fair to say we're none the wiser. 3 players are going to end on 6, 3 players are going to end on 4. And for Neil Duff, he finishes off his session with a victory against Andreas Harrison.